Silver Eagles come out early every year. We're in 25, so as a result, we have the Unk and the Proof coming out very shortly for delivery. We also have the Morgan and Peace program, another very, very popular item over the last couple of years. But what's the number one collector draw? Brought more collectors into coin collecting than any other in U.S. history. Well, that was the state quarter program going back to 1999. And they issued uncirculated coins, P's and D's. We hunted with the banks and we put those boards together. But the one everybody struggled with was that high-end, low mintage proof. Well, tonight we solve that, but you got to look at the price first. Not only do we find them, i.e. put the collections together in the original government packaging. That's what the OGP stands for, original government packaging. Look at our price. We're at $69.95 for all 10 lenses. That is all 50 states. That is a wow moment. That price is outright special. Well, let's take a step back and just talk about the program. Because the program was what got us all excited. As I referenced, it brought more collectors into coin collecting than any other topic in U.S. history. More than the Morgan and Peace, more than the beautiful Silver Eagle program that dominates the world and has been out there for 40 years. So in 1999, we brought out 5 quarters a year. One is, give or take, 13 weeks and we're done, right? We kind of rotate through as the year goes on. P's, D's, and we go in the order of statehood. We go through all 50 of our United States. It's a 10-year program. The coins in circulation are business strikes. They're struck once and then they go out. But the collector coin, the coin that was made for us as collectors specifically, is known as the proof, a method of manufacture. They polish the dies, polish the piece of metal, in this case the quarter blank. They not only strike it once, they strike it twice. And because of the techniques in the actual production process, they can accent and or frost the coins as you see through the themes going forward. It is outright the special coins. But the mintages, how many they made, is also very special. And let's take 30 seconds just to talk about that. So when the program started in 1999, we were all hot to go. Let's go, let's go. They made 373 million P's, 401 million D's. That was Delaware. And the proof for 1999 was only 3.7. Then you jump into year 4 or 5. 2005, California is the first coin out. You had 257 million P's, 263 million D's, only 3.2 million proofs, right? But attention to detail and staying through it is significant. And we all know as collectors, after we've done this for a while, sometimes we might change and want to do something different. That was huge in this program because it was a full decade-long program. The last year, 2008, Oklahoma was the first. We had 222 million, 194 million. It's about half as many uncirculated coins being released as when we started the program 10 years earlier. But the proofs, and again, the lowest proof is the limiting factor. We're talking 2 million versus 3.7. So the proofs and the unks, as progression went forward, just got fewer and fewer. And that for us now, going back over 15 years, is a big, big deal. Now the OGP is exactly what you see. It's the quarters proof blue lens in that blue presentation box, the blue and white, as you see on your screen. Now some people say, what about the silvers? The U.S. Mint did not make a complete 10-year series in silver. They made it only in the full proof set, and then they added into the production, I think it was year 4, silver alone for people. So if you want the original government packaging, the only proofs that are out there are these proofs. Let's do the math though. $69.95 divided by 10 is under $7 a year. Under $7 a year. My competition on these exact same sets are between $17 and $38 a set. So we are a third of it on the one side and then just crazy multiples under it after that. If you go a coin by coin process, because many people broke these open, put them in capsules, put them in beautiful presentations, we did that as well. How do you get those proofs? You break these up, which means there are fewer of these now than when we started. We talked about how the low number in 99 and the lower number in the year 2008. They are between $4 and $20 a coin. So if you get $4 a coin times 50 states, you're over $200 on that front. Heck, if you look at the uncirculated coins I mentioned, the P's and the D's that were put into circulation, where we went to our banks, we got a roll, or we got a fresh coin to put in our albums or our boards. Our competition sells a P or a D set. And again, there's 222 million sets capable of being put together versus 2 million sets. They want 174 for the P's and $175 for the D's. Those are the sets. And they're a punch folder, not a elaborate Dansko and or Whitman type album, or even the Cornerstones. So tonight it's all about not only the most popular, the state quarters. We're talking about the highest quality, the proof. We're talking about the lowest number known in the entire series for a complete collection, the clad proofs in OGP. But tonight we're destroying price. We are at $69.95 for all 10 in the packaging. It is outright special. The fun part about this program, Series 1, which is the state quarters we're talking about here, is the fact that every state designed their own coin. So you have Tennessee with, well, obviously musical instruments with Nashville. You have Indiana with the Indianapolis 500. And we got my home state, where I grew up, Wisconsin. We put a cow on a coin, and it's legal tender. But we all had input state by state as we go. Illinois chose the land of Lincoln. You're looking at Michigan there with the UP and core. It's just, what a great program. Each state defined. There's my cow coin. Hey guys, give me a 30-second clock, please. This is what my boys got hooked on collecting. It was the fun of, when is the new coin coming out, Dad? Let's go to the bank and get one, right? To now, let's get the good stuff. And the good stuff is the proof stuff, the high-quality coin made for collectors. But the good news tonight is we are $100 less per 50 coin set with the rare proofs than our competition is with the regular uncirculated P's and D's. If we go proof to proof, head to head, they're north of 200, we're under 70. We're a third of the price. It's called the AVC way. We love it. We'd love you to join us. This one's something special.